What up, big time gang? And welcome back to another Tommy Big Time video. This one is the Excursion collection, and we're starting off with this bad boy here. So, I started this one off with the intro first, and I just wanted to get right into the watches as we have 9 to go over. Excursions were too small for me 5 years ago. 50 millimeters, man. Now, Excursions are like the perfect size. Shout out to my buddy Ad Van Dyke. I call him the Excursion King. He's got a massive amount of Excursions. He's loved the watch for years. I had a Twisted Metal Swiss made reserve, I'd say 5-6 years ago, maybe more. It was when it first came out, and it was all high polished, beautiful watch, but it was too small. I looked down at it and I was like, nah. That's when I was wearing Sea Hunters, Grand Octanes, and it was just too small. I didn't like it. Flash forward to now, and I've changed what I like now because I'm about comfort. And 50 millimeter is a lot more comfortable to me than 56, 58 millimeters. So, starting off the Excursion collection with the only one I have on the strap. And I got this one just because I wanted something red. And this has that blood red dial. And then it's got the red strap. So it looks really good. And it just attracted me to it. I was like, yep, that's the one I want. So I bought this one. This is an Invicta Reserve Swiss made. This is model number 1411. So it's one of the OG 4-digit numbers. Screw down crown. Obviously the pushers cannot screw down. Stainless steel case. Poly red strap. Nice case back. But the watch is beautiful. I don't wear it quite often. Hardly at all, really. But it's a good looking watch. It's got that sunray dial. Got the Swiss made down there at the 6 o'clock. And I think 8 of my 9 are all older models that all have that Swiss made down at the 6 o'clock. But this is a RONDA 5040D movement. And all of mine, I think, except for one, the same one that's not Swiss made, are all RONDA 5040D quartz movements as well. So this is number 1. Beautiful watch. We'll get into number 2 now. And number 2 is a heater. I really like this watch. Getting it off the pillow for you guys. This is white mother of pearl, blue accents on the hour markers, all high polish, stainless steel. It's got the nicer of the Excursion bracelets. I like this one the best out of all the Excursion bracelets. Fixed bezel. Oh no, this one's unidirectional. This one is a fixed bezel. This one is unidirectional. I can turn it. Yep. Swiss made at the 6 o'clock. Invicta Reserve. This is model number 13084. Screw down crown. Same thing with the pushers again. They're rectangles. They can't screw down. RONDA 5040D quartz. Once again. I almost said otra vez. See the model up there. 13084. So, beautiful watch. And this is number 2 in the Excursion collection. So number 1 is on a strap. Number 2 on a bracelet, and all the rest are on a bracelet. I'm trying to get number 1 to stay still for you. Of course not. Alright, we'll leave number 1 out of it. We'll put number 2 back here in the back. And we'll pull out number 3. And number 3 is the exact same watch as this, but the River Pearl dial. Another RONDA 5040D, Swiss made Invicta Reserve Excursion. Same thing, unidirectional bezel, high polished stainless steel case and bracelet, screw down crown, non-screw down pushers. This one has red accents around the hour markers, red hands, white for the chronograph hand, and then you've got black subdial hands. Good looking watch. That river pearl's dope. It's like a charcoalish gray, but in certain reflections it looks bluish. Got that same exact bracelet as the other one. And this is actually model number 13083. So this is a model right before this one. Just another good looking watch. Really like these. The bracelets on these are on point. It's got the, of course, the milled clasp. Same case back as the other one. So that's number 3 in the collection. I'm gonna bring the camera up just a little bit. We'll put number 4 right there. Or number 1, I mean. Now we're gonna pull out number 4. This is one I got because I got a fake Magnum, and the watch I originally had traded the collector, he had already got rid of. So I've had this watch for a few years now, and I actually didn't like it at first, but I love it now. And this is a rose gold and black, same generation as this red one here, but on a bracelet. And it's a beautiful watch. Just a regular black dial with white indices and everything. Rose gold hands, rose gold bezel with the black sub bezel, and then you've got the black case, and then rose gold down the outer links, and then black down the center links of the bracelet itself. The way they executed the colors on this watch, it's just gorgeous. The watch is super nice. Now this is model 0203, so this is another old school OG 4-digit model number. Screw down crown. Got the milled clasp, black buckle, and then this one is kind of a polished case back, same case back but polished. And you see the model number there, 0203. Like I said, I wasn't really digging this watch when I got it, but I had originally traded a different watch, one of the 2 that I had traded for that Magnum that was fake, and he had traded that one off already, so he sent this one instead, and one of the originals I had sent him. And I was like, whatever, it's better than, you know, keeping a fake watch. But when I actually wore it for the first couple of times, I was like, yep, I like this watch and I'm going to keep it. So that became a keeper, and I think it's a dope looking Excursion. Definitely one that's going to stay in my collection for a while. And then the next one came from the homie John Gangi, which if you don't know, John Gangi's got his own YouTube channel doing all kinds of stuff, not just watches. But this is the Blue Label Excursion. Now this is the only one that's not Swiss made, and this is the only one that's got a Z60 in it. All the rest of these are 5040Ds. So RONDA Z60, quartz movement, but a blue carbon dial, which is dope. And then they got the gold hands on the subdials and the minute and hour hand. The Invicta Reserve is done in gold. And then the rest of it is a matte blue finish, which is super dope. So the bezel is polished, the rest of it's matte. Really good looking watch. And I believe all the rest of the Excursions I have to show are of this generation, or this one here, of that style, with the screw down crown, the same exact bracelet. But this one is a blue label, like I had said. There's the blue label on the case back. Then we'll show you the model number there. Model number 28634. Another good looking watch, just to complement my Excursion collection a little more. Now we're getting into the titaniums. Now the first one here I'm going to show you is titanium finished, but it's not titanium. And the reason I know that is because the watch is still heavy. The last 3 titanium watches I'm going to show you, they're not heavy at all, or a lot lighter. So this is a tinted crystal. This one is Swiss made. This one has that crystal that goes orange to blue. Same generation as these. Got the same movement as all the rest of 5040D besides this one. Not sure exactly what color the dial is, but I imagine the dial is titanium as well. Really good looking watch. Nice bracelet design. Got the Invicta Reserve on the back. Swiss made. Flame Fusion crystal. And the model number is 0982. So that's another OG 4-digit model number. And a definite cool piece in my Excursion collection. Curious to see when Ad sees this video how many of these Excursions Ad has, because I know he has, I think he has both of these. I'm not sure about the rest. Next is a pure titanium build where it's all titanium. The weight, if I could show you guys the weight comparison between that tinted crystal there and this one here, you would just know this one is super lightweight compared to this tinted crystal. So this is a charcoal dial, yellow indices, fixed bezel, RONDA 5040D, Swiss made at the 6 o'clock, screw down crown, all titanium case back even. And this is model number, let's get that to focus there, 22238. And I'm actually collecting the set of these. So the only one I need right now is the red indices, all titanium build. So we'll put that one in there like that. So then, this is the latest edition. I haven't even done a video on this one by itself yet. This is a pickup from the homie Orlando, the orange. So we got the yellow right there. This is the orange. So the only difference is that one has yellow indices, this one has orange. So like I said, I'm missing the red. Next up after this one is the blue. And then that's my Excursion collection. So this one is pure titanium as well. And you'll see that on the scissor clasp, it says all titanium. So they're super lightweight, very comfortable at 50 millimeters. This one is model number 22239. Show you that case back. And show you the model number. There it is right there, 22239. And so this one is right after the yellow is the orange in the case, in the collecting them in model number series. So here comes last but not least. You see there's 8 on the screen. Got one more to go. And this is, I think, my favorite out of these titanium. The red should look dope too though. But this is the blue indices. Booyah. Fixed bezel, screw down crown, all titanium build once again. And this is model 19775. I'll show you that case back. There's a model number 19775. All titanium build, super lightweight, RONDA 5040D, Swiss made at the 6 o'clock. Just another dope watch. So that's the 9 of them that I own. Very fortunate to own so many watches and get to interact with all you collectors. It's a privilege. It's an honor. The big time gang is strong, and I know we can find me that red one. So if you know anybody that's got it, let me know. Maybe I can work them down to actually sell it. But yeah, that's the only one I need now. So I believe there's only those 4 colors. I have 3 of the 4. So help me get that 4th one and complete a set. So obviously the model numbers on these ones are different than on these ones. But I believe there's only all titanium builds for the Excursion and this color and this execution. There's only those 4 colors. I need the one. Hope you enjoyed the video. Big shout out to my homie Ad, the Excursion King. I'm trying to do this as my collections get bigger and I have multiple watches of one collection to keep pushing them out. I've done Sotc Specialty. I've done Bolt Zeus. I've done Magnum. I've done a lot of these collections. And so I try to show you them this way instead of doing a state of the collection and showing you all my collection at once, because it's way too big to make one video out of. It would be very time consuming, and you guys wouldn't tune in for half of the video. I mean, let's face it, our attention span nowadays is 5 to 10 minutes. If I do hour-long video showing every single watch I have and one state of the collection, nobody's gonna pay attention. So I like doing it this way, giving you chunks at a time. And this is just another chunk of my collection. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm not going to do no photos. This video is long enough. I will take a photo of all of them just for the thumbnail. Have a great day. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Turn the bell notification to all. Treat each other kindly. And God bless.